Welcome back to another video by Beastman Bricks. Today I have something that I'm very excited to do, and I can finally do it because I have my new Lego room and I have the space to put the tables. Today will be part 1 of building Crait. There will be weekly segments either coming out every Saturday or Sunday depending on how much work I have to do, because the weekends are almost my only time to work. So I will be getting a lot done then. So they'll either come out on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how much progress I've got done each week. This will be a weekly segment, and I have some things already prototyped that I didn't record because I was making sure that I could actually do this because I've never built a MOC this scale. And this video will be talking about what all I plan to put into it and how big it's going to be and what the final product will look like. So let me go ahead and take the camera off the tripod and I'll show you some of the things that I've already got done. Okay, sorry about that, my lights weren't working. But this is what I've got done right now. Don't mind the blue parts or the black parts or anything. Those are all just wrong color parts that I happen to have on hand in that type. I'm making a pretty big order coming probably within the next month to finish this AT-AT. Excuse me, and I just had to go ahead and make a footprint for it so I know where to leave spaces for in the salt, which I'll be showing you in a second my technique for that. But this is a pretty good starting point for me. This gives me everything I need so I can keep building. All I need to know is this foot size so I know where to leave a space and where to put red for the other footprints. And this is probably the best design because I'm new to LED, so I couldn't really come up with a design with anything better because I think this one really captures it for what I'm going for. It does have an interior. Let me see if I can get it to go down. I don't know if the internet's working. Here we go. So there's that, and then you got these. It's like a panel build almost, and you can all the panels just snap in somewhat easily. And there's a interior. I don't know if I can find it right now, but it's got like a little troop transport in it, which can be pretty cool. I could take it out to kind of show, because once I get this MOC, I'm most likely going to take it to a convention because this is going to be a lot of work and I want to show it off. So now let me turn the camera off and flip it around to my actual what I've got built so far, and I will tell you some more about that. The first thing I want to talk about is what I'm going to be using in it, because there are AT-ATs in it, then there's also ATM6s. I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do for the ATM6 yet. I've been looking for some instructions to build a plus size one, like I found here on Rebrickable. If y'all don't know this website, check it out. This is where a lot of people go post their own instructions for custom things, like this AT-AT here. And this was designed by, it's Raskolnikov. This was who I got this instructions from. I found this on Rebrickable. And it's a plus size AT-AT, and it will end up being 2,499 pieces. Here are the instructions for it, and just in case you're curious. It's going to end up being very big. It's based off a set. It's just a plus size version of it, which is pretty cool. And then I haven't got much done yet. I'll go ahead and show you all that. All I've got done right now is remove the camera back some. I don't know why my lights are like that. Let's see if I can turn the lights back on. Okay, the lighting is much better over here. I apologize for what I'll show you on my computer. It just wanted to focus in on the light on my screen, so I couldn't really do anything about that. But let me show you my salt technique that I'm using. I'm going to be using the tile technique, and I'm using these 1x1 studs to kind of give it some more texture. And underneath, I will leave red for where I need to have like the sand kind of gone for where something stepped, like a trooper or something. And then the parts that I'm going to be using for this, because I don't know if some of y'all might be curious if you're trying to build your own MOC and you want to use the same technique. For the salt itself, I'm using, like I said before, these 1x1s. These 1x1 tiles, the 1x2s, and then a bunch of these 1x4s. I have a lot of bags of those. But let me give you a more close-up view. I got these 1x1s, and I do use this. I have mostly stack-ons for most of my parts, but I recently got these because these are really good for this type of stuff. to kind of be able to take it off easy and load parts in easily. And these are cheaper than stack-ons. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative to stack-ons, you just can't sort them as sorted, I guess. No, it's not proper grammar. And then I got a bunch of these 1x2 white tiles to give me some more groundwork. And then these 1x1 tiles. This and the 1x1 studs are crucial to this because that will add a lot of the texture. And then a lot of these 2x2 white tiles to let me fill up more space quickly. I was thinking about going bigger than that, like a 2x4, but that would give too much space of just white for what I'm going for. And now let me move the camera again, and I will show you kind of my groundwork that I've done so far. This is the groundwork I have so far. This is what most of the plates are like. I leave a lot of space under here. I just use as least many pillars as I can to save on parts. And then I use big plates on top of this. The main plate I use is this, I think 16x16 plate because they take up a lot of space. But on this, like when I'm doing a corner or a end, you cannot use 4 of these. But if you're doing a middle section, you can. Because I do have to have this red streak right here to kind of give it a more finished look. And then I'm doing 2x4 red bricks all the way around to give it a nice curb appeal on most. Now let me move the camera and show you all the plates I had built so far, because I do have a lot built already. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 built this way, and that's as long as it's going to be. It's going to be 6 32x32 base plates. And then I have not exactly determined how long it will go this way, because right now I only have 2 tables right here. I have another one that I use for my review, which I can move right here. Then I have another one downstairs, and then if I have to get another one, I could. But right now, I'm doing this, and I'm trying to build it where it'll be able to come apart. So I could just stack it up in a corner till I get it done, and then I want to display it, which will end up being the final results, which will be really nice. And now let me talk about the wall. The wall is a gigantic part in Crait. It's one of the things people remember about Crait. And the parts I'm going to be using for that, I'm going to be using a lot of these little elbow pieces. Then these 1x4 with the 3 holes in them. And then some of these lift arms. I have more of those. Those are just what just came in the mail a couple days ago. And then a lot of these 2x2x3 slopes. That's going to be what consists of most of the wall. The 1x4 with the 3 holes, you won't be able to see. The only parts you'll be able to see are the 2x2 corners and the slopes. Because what I'm thinking here is you kind of do something similar to this. This isn't the final, but it's going to end up being something like that, so you get this nice kind of slope appeal. So it's kind of going in and going in. And whenever I want to go straight away, I'll just use 1x4s or something that have a lot of dark grain, because I don't want to order any of those. But that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and keep a lookout for the next Crait MOC weekly segment. That will probably come out this coming Saturday, because I do have more time this week, so I should be able to get a lot accomplished with the parts I have, because I'm not making any bricklink orders right now, because I did just make a lot of bricklink orders to get this MOC started. But I have a lot of parts, so I should be able to get a lot done structurally and even some cosmetically laying the white tiles and making some more of the bases. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends. That'd be great for this channel. Lately I've been receiving a lot of support, for me anyway, being a new channel, and my videos are getting 20, 30 views. I know it's not a lot to most people, but it is to me, just showing that people actually are looking at my videos. It's a really nice feeling. So I would love it if y'all would like this video, and it really helped the channel. And have a good day.